Hello YouTube, today we're going to play something casual. As of lately I haven't been very committed to live streaming at all, as you probably noticed, so I've decided that when I do live stream, most likely it'll be something casual, something that isn't really in depth with story or anything like that. So we're going to play Hand of Fate. Hand of Fate's a really fun RPG card game. It's very interesting, and you can play endless mode or you can play the story mode. I haven't played this in about a year or so, so I might have to get me back up to scratch, but I used to play this all the time. It's a very unique, interesting game, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. So let's get started.
One more for the game. Come, sit. You have passed the 13 gates. And you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
How about that cool intro? The intro's cool.
It has been some time since you last sat at the table. Let us begin again. The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of. Here is the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me. Let the cards fall where they may. We begin.
Now, I'm fully aware there is a second installment in this series, the Hand of Fate 2. I haven't got it yet, but when it gets a bit cheaper, I will, because at the moment I think it's about $40, $30. And I wouldn't pay that much for it, honestly, because I do like this game, but I don't play it all the time. So if I want to buy it, it's going to be cheap. And I got this game cheap when I first got it. I think I paid about $5 for it, so yeah.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
So this game's basically a choose your own adventure game where you have to go on the cards and there's a little bit of story and stuff, and you've got to make your choice. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at a local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. Let's give him some bread. Huh! Draw one equipment card. Okay. What we got? A standard shield. Yep. Shields. This trait. Yeah, allowed to deflect projectiles. Yeah. Cool.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive. You can always review your cards here.
Yes.
That first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
There's a lot of charts in this game. You've got to you've got to pick the right things. Like you'll see in a second. I'll show you. Here we go. So 3 success, 1 failure. This essentially is a gambling game. But it's a very fun gambling game, to be honest. Go sword. It's better than the
moment
one.
to savor. That will make you much more effective.
Will it? Okay, if you say so. Ooh, the maiden.
Fair Merith, I'm not
Ooh.
surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
Oh yeah, who could forget the maiden? Oh, she's an elf, even better. Damn.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Woo! Woo! Wow, thanks for that.
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all. Show some aptitude for the game. Perhaps this will not be as boring as I thought.
Oh shit, it was a spider.
Your journey is well begun.
Fuck spiders. Ooh.
I'm sure it's not called Dead Man's Gorge without reason.
3 bandits, okay. The combat in this is pretty simple, but it's fun. It can get difficult later on, but we'll be right.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
So that's easy, not even a single hit taken. So yeah, definitely pretty easy. This is the very beginning of the game, so what do you expect? Draw 1 equipment card.
The most fundamental symbol of might for an age.
At least got some food, I guess. A shop, let's have a look what you got.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
Sweet.
A small aid to navigation, but still.
Alright. Alright, we're done here. You gotta manage your food, otherwise you can die. You lose health when you run out of food. And that's a real problem, can be later on. Oh boy.
You have reached my first champion.
The boss.
A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron,
Alright, here we go, the
forged my
first boss.
tools. Now we see your metal.
Let's give him a go. Wish you had better equipment for this, but looks like we got no
Some
choice.
enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack.
Ouch. Whoa. Got him. Nice. You got him.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle.
So basically when you beat the boss, you get a certain number of packs, and these little coins here are packs, and you open them and you get rewarded with cards, and the cards are put into the deck to add more challenge and diversity. It's quite a cool system and I really like it, and I played a lot of this game when I first got it. I played hours and hours and hours of it, and I was a really big fan of it.
None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained. Shall we deal again?
Of course.
Ah, good. Now you understand the basics, we can begin in earnest. Your hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
Jack of Skulls. So this is getting into the skeleton stuff. So there's rats and stuff. There's also, I believe, there's a female one. I can't remember what she does, but I remember her being quite difficult. Later on, there's, I think, dragons and stuff. There's a minotaur, the kraken. It gets pretty crazy. There's some crazy stuff later on in the game.
Time for you to face my undead army.
Oh boy.
Meet the Jack of Skulls.
Okay. That's the difficulty changes. There's like packs of the devil and stuff. It's pretty cool. Lots of cool stuff. Yep, that's good. Alright, let's go.
New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice.
Exactly. I like this man. He knows his stuff. Good shit.
We play for life and death. Prepare yourself.
Oh. Oh, fuck off, spider. That is fucking creepy. Ooh. I think there's in the settings you can change it, because I don't like that. Yeah, spider on or off. I'm going to go off, because I hate spiders. I really don't like spiders. Oh.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns.
Oh yeah, I'll take
It's
it.
a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
Doesn't need to be subtle, mate. Just needs to kick people's heads in. This game can be a little bit laggy. A little bit annoying, but... Oh shit. They got shields. Ow. We'll be right.
The token is yours. Well done.
Cool, got a token. It's this bugger
I'm
again.
starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Good one, mate. Good one. See, I like the guy. He's funny. He says some really funny lines. He also breaks the fourth wall, as you just see. Like, it's quite funny. Oh, the maiden. Oh, I love the maiden.
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
Oh, that's not much, but...
A little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite. Many have reached this far. Further, in fact. I do not know if you have what it takes to do better than they did.
You can be a prick sometimes, mate. Nah, I don't have any money. Close, mate. Boah, here we go.
Greed. If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
Ooh. We can try. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that failed. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Okay, we're probably gonna die. I'm not sure. Oh, they're bandits. Oh, we should be alright then. Damn! A lot easier than I thought. Because I thought they were going to be skeletons, so I didn't think they'd be bandits, so I take that back, that was easy. Very easy. Draw 3 game cards. Yeah. Let's go healing cap. Yeah, definitely.
Increasing the effect of one sort of magic with another. All you need is a channel for power, and it's simple enough. Cool.
Got tokens, which are the card packs now. When you complete, I believe with most of the cards, they are a specific storyline, and if you complete it, you get the next part of the story, and then on the next level or the next match, you can use it, but you need to complete it. So say for instance, it's very, very difficult. I did try and fight the Kraken, and I got my ass whooped. I got absolutely taken down.
It lives in every game. That initial moment where things begin.
Yeah, right.
I have worked on these cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
Sweet. Probably get something shit, but hey. Yeah, told you, something shit.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Devil's choice.
I like this demon. He lies as often as he tells the truth.
Oh, you cunt. You wanker. Never trust a fucking devil, you fuckface. God damn it. Should have picked the 4. Not that these enemies are hard, but... Oh, come on.
Great men wield great swords. Swords of myth
Ooh.
and legend. For you,
Fuck
this
yeah.
will suffice.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yum.
Head downwards, if you dare. Good.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm
Now
game.
all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
Oh, here we go.
It's enough to put you off crossing at bridges like this. Surely there's an alternative that would leave
Boring
you less
bandits.
exposed and
Boring,
vulnerable.
boring, boring. Nothing fun. Oh, there's a bot in the background.
I did not realize you were such a fearsome adversary. I will bear that in mind.
Oh, great. He's gonna make things tougher for me. So he learns, like, if you are really good at something, he'll make it much harder for you sometimes. Woo!
I'm impressed. Few select these sorts of weapons because nobody ever anticipates being in peril. Such misplaced confidence is usually their downfall.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Traveling mage, yeah, alright, let's go. Oh, so we got three viewers. Hello people, thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying. Yeah, let's go do something casual. This game's fun, I like it, it's good stuff. Oh, she puts him and full hitting after. Whoa! But that's dragon relics. We don't have any dragon relics. Yes, please. God damn,
it's
that
not
is
enough
good.
that you kill them, you'll curse them too.
Hell yeah, I'll fucking curse them. I don't give a shit. Sell. Sell. God, when you sell things, they're not worth jack shit. 1/3. Fuck off. I'm not buying it for 1/3. Prick. $6 for 1/3. What a rip-off. Crikey. Cool. Alright. Ambush.
What did you think would happen with a card called Ambush, eh?
Shut the fuck up. He's such a prick. Well, this is gonna be easy. This is hardly an ambush. Let's go pause it for a moment. Bear with me for a second. Oh. Alright, sorry for that. That was too easy. Oh, yeah, baby.
A shield for the marathon, not the sprint.
Damn.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Am I ever? Crocky. Damn. That's good. I like that. Bandit attack.
Our bandits are displeased with your challenges.
Your bandits are shit. This will be quick. Ah! Way too easy. To be fair, this game can get absolutely fucking ridiculously hard and unfair. Here we go, the boss.
The undead. Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating.
This should be fun.
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them. Are you agile enough? Well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it. Now our wager becomes more interesting. Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose? That is the question, is it not?
Ah, yes, that's the beginning of the Kraken storyline, I believe. The Minotaur DLC, yep. The White Council, all very awesome storylines that we'll be able to see begin. So I'm really excited. The Goblin Halls, not a big fan of that one. Not a fan of that one. The Underworld one, I did struggle with. I don't think I actually finished it because the odds are not in your favour with that one. We'll see what happens this time though. Useless. Cool. Cool.
Shall we deal again?
Of course.
Another round, and our game truly begins.
I'm sure. When I unlock endless mode, I think I'll stick primarily on endless mode because endless mode is never ending and it's a lot funner. Yeah. But for now we can only do the campaign, so. The Queen, that's the one, the Queen of Dust. Yeah,
A bold woman, this one. She did not collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it.
Oh yeah, we definitely want the Minotaur. Helpful priest, that's a good one. I love the soundtrack in this game as well, it's really cool.
Now we play for the cup, the first of my symbols. I've added some cards to spice up the game.
Yeah,
in addition
you do,
to the
boy.
pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses.
Yeah, you
Choose
do.
your steps carefully.
Hey, lads. Yeah, he does. Spice things up. Hey. Okay, I need to shut up now. Oh, here we go. Yes, the beginning of the Kraken storyline. Sweet.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Welcome, traveller. Before I can treat you with hospitality, I must ask you a very important question. Have you seen, heard, or God forbid, smelled a kraken? The landlord stares at you in disbelief. He proceeds to rant and rave for nearly an hour about the dangers, claws, feeding patterns and scents of the kraken. After which you learn that his name is Carlo, and in years past he sailed the seas as a captain. He now owns this inn and stays as far away from the sea as possible. After giving you some time to enjoy the warmth and some stale bread, lovely doubly, Carlo approaches you. I've heard rumour of boats going missing from the small village port of Norwich. No survivors, no witnesses. In other words, if you've seen Pirates of the Caribbean, you remember how big that motherfucker was? Well, the Kraken's fucking huge. Norwich port is run by bandits, thieves and smugglers. There's no way to know what's really happening there. Perhaps you could have a look around and find out more. I would go, of course, but I have this place to look after. Carlo gestures to the empty, damp-ridden freehold that he calls home. This card is taken.
Take your time if you like. I've waited long enough.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I was reading, thank you very much. Jog off, you wanker.
Priests, gods, and eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it. Blessings will remain always active and are never removed.
Damn,
Unless
that's
you
good.
die, of course. Then you're back where you began, as always.
Here we go, the goblin again. What do we get from him? Of course, a shield. You'd expect.
Every step you take consumes food, but you will also heal as you proceed.
We are running out of
This
food.
game is still only beginning. New rules, new tools, new abilities. We have far to go as yet. Now we begin to raise the stakes.
Oh,
The
crap.
arena itself will fight against you. Beware of my traps.
Oh! Oh! Fuck! God damn, this is harder. Whew. We lost... Yeah, we lost 35 points of health. Damn. Okay. We need food, badly. We'll take the medium armor.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations. Armor protects you from damage. The best armor, of course, does so much more.
I really don't like it at the moment, mate. This one's easy. Wow, this is the one-of-the-kind weapon in the deck now. Shit! God damn! Yeah! Fuck yes. Gimme. Gimme, baby, gimme!
You might think the world of the cards is grim. Yet, even in the darkness, there is light to be found.
Got some food, good. Oh, baby, gimme. Call for the priest. Nah, we don't need to go to the priest. Sods, lads.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
I'll be back in a sec. I just gotta go for a second. Yeah, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back.
On her trail, and more confident than I had imagined. Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle.
Oh, fire! Yeah. That was easy. That was very easy. Yeah, a bit OP getting that weapon in the first part of the game. Although, however, there are actually cards that can remove your items. There are curses you can get. Much later on in the game, there are curses you can get that basically can kill you very, very quickly, can make you run out of supplies, can make you only equip certain items. You can get very, very tough. It gets very interesting later on. Fuck off.
A little gold to give you a taste for it.
Okay.
A choice. Select your desire.
Ah! Damn, I just can't. I try and keep my eye on a certain card and I just can't bloody bugger watch him. Fuck! Oh well, we should be fine. How's the quality, guys? Is the quality alright? Can you see everything? Yes, please, Jing.
An excellent way to turn an injury into an asset. Are you sure that's the right approach?
Yes, it is. Don't question me. Oh,
A
great.
terrifying walk to get to the Queen. So many potential places for an assailant to get the upper hand.
Oh, fuck.
Oh dear. Ouch.
Oh, mate, I'd fuck. Oh. We got to the boss that
Noble
quickly.
causes turn to rotten enterprise. You may win this battle and send the Queen to her rightful end. Yet, what have you gained in the process?
More cards, mate, and experience, of course. Yep, I remember this boss. I don't like her. She's rather annoying. We'll see how we go. Whoa! Got it!
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry. Still, she fought well and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players. You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate. There is no turning back now. Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun. I crafted each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments. Come, play again. Do you have what it takes to defeat the rats?
I'd like to thank you guys for watching. That's going to be it for today. Stay tuned for more streams. I'll definitely be streaming more of this game because I'm on school break and I have more time to stream, more options to stream. So yeah, you can definitely do that. Also stay tuned for some videos I might be filming. I'll be filming my birthday haul as it was my birthday about a week and a bit ago, maybe 2 weeks ago now. And I will also be filming another video which escapes me right now, but I do have another video planned that I will be filming. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and leave a like, leave a comment if you wish. But yeah, stay tuned and thank you and take care. Cheers.